Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. There's a pig down there, and an electrified water monster down there. Still invisible, by the way. I hate those things. Yeah, Piggy, I hear ya. Wanna come out and play? That's your teddy bear. Let's go towards the noise. It sounds like a good idea. Hey! What you doing? Aw, I don't think he likes me. Well, the feeling is mutual. Sluice gate 2, so I need to open up these gates to allow drainage. Will you knock it off? Hopefully I don't have to go down in the water, because I would rather not do that. Looks like there's some machinery in here. There's a note. Let's read the note first. August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They reminded me of my limitations. This is no Kelm, and I am no... I don't know what that name is. Elia? At least, not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. Okay, we cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperatures of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated and their duality tears them asunder, as the other place flies from their cells and their vita splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds, they are creatures of this world. Then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed, and will not allow my royal workers to enter. These are damned places now. The abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. So, it sounds like he had some old monsters from Amnesia. What? Nobody's gonna call me? Fine, go that way. Ah, so I am down in the sewers right now. So I skipped all that? Okay. Don't know if I wanted to go that way anyway. There's the first one. I don't know how to turn on the second one. Ah, there's the phone. It's waiting for a call.
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
We? That sounds promising. Alright, Piggy, right around the corner? No. Okay, there looks like there's an airlock down there. So... Shut up! I hear you back there. That way was blocked, I think. Did I go down here? I don't think I did. No. Fairly certain I didn't go down here. Knock it off! Startling is not the same as scaring. Am I on the other side, or... Yeah, whatever. Just keep going in one direction. I think I'm on the other side. Because this should go back to the beginning, right? Yeah. Completely turned around, so let's go down the right side. Let's see what we can find down here. Let's get out of these sewers as soon as possible. Ah, okay. Shut up! I'm gonna listen to this.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Mandus, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
there's more than one person involved in creating all this. Wonder who that other person is. Or if it even matters. I can go down here. Section 1. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. Wow. I just went in a huge circle and didn't even realize it. Normally my navigational skills are much better than this. Ah, here we go. And the telltale sign of the pig means I'm going the right way. Piggy! Can I block the door? I cannot block the door. That would be too smart. Can I get that note? Can I get that note? Give me the note. There we go. Yay, you all know what that means. This video might be cut into 2 because the game is going to crash. Anyways, February, I think that's 17th, I can't tell, 1899. And I said, look, my darlings, can you see it? And they said, yes, Daddy, yes, we see it. A tall, weathered cap of steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about intertwined, the stucco serpents that thrive upon the steps, a palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This house, this is the house of the dead. And here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. Why are you telling this to your children? This is just dark. No, my darlings. They most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. And how does that not make them savages? Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling upon them. Well, if the sky fell upon them, why did they disappear? There would be remnants. So, sluice 2 should be open, if I can turn it correctly. Nothing bad happens. Nothing bad. Oh. A journal entry. What did I say? Mandus Postelvenia? Can't really read it. That's done it. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back into the Thames, where it belongs, and clear the path to the center of the machine. Oh, that's just a graphical effect. Okay. Putting it back into the Thames, is that a good idea? Am I even saying Thames right? Probably not. Please don't be offended if I'm not. Hey, how you doing?
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Yeah, so's this monster right below me. Alright. Looks like there's pretty high pressure in there. Alright, well, we know how this works. I think. Do this one first. Apply electricity. Close this door. Turn on the AC/DC. Gauge to go down. Off or not, whatever. Open the door. Then I can throw the switch. No? Turn it off? I don't remember, it's been so long. Just waiting for the game to crash anyway. Alright. Moving on. My light's flickering. I hear piggies. And I see piggies. That is disturbing. Oh gosh. Chinese room does some things very well. And that image is one of them. Let's see what my journal has to say about this. A nest of wretches. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind. My instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am sure somewhere in the dark complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business, and yet And yet I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. I will not think of what I have seen, of the chairs and the cages, and I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. I think you forgot. It's almost like you have amnesia. I'm sorry I made that joke. It was very much a mistake. Well, I am wondering if that's exactly what this guy has. Okay, that's a weird door. Exactly what this guy has, because he didn't want to face what he had done here. Are these cells? These look like cells for violent, disturbed patients. I can't open it. I can open it and look in. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You doing good? Oh, you playing with blocks? That's so cute. You know what? Stay in there. I don't want to have to deal with it. It doesn't look like I can open up the other ones. And I'm not going to try all of them. Wow, that's a weird wheel. Try to turn it, and it opens the door without you turning the wheel. Another open one. Hey, buddy, what you doing in there? Can't see what he's doing. Well, you just sit there. Have fun. There's blood in there. Don't know what's in there. Let's go to the one with blood in it. Did I close that door? I don't remember. Hello. I'd laugh, but that's kind of sad. You alright there, buddy? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave you be. Looks like they have splints on their limbs. They were forcefully created this way, which the notes kind of corroborate. I'm sorry, but the English language seems to be escaping me at the moment. Hey, buddy, what you doing? I have no idea what he's doing. The ones that were eating were disturbing, but this is more sad than anything. This definitely humanizes the monsters. Disposal tubes, emergency access only. Can I dispose myself? Yes, I can. Let's just dispose of ourselves. Get up there. Get. It's so difficult. There we go. Down, down, down into the dark. Alright. I'm reminded from that scene from Aliens where Bishop goes into the tubes. I hated that scene. I don't want to drop down there just yet. Let's see what's on the other side. Probably just loops around. It's blocked off. Down we go. Ow! Time to take some laudanum. Oh wait, I can't. Down some more. Am I going down? Oh, okay. You wouldn't let me see. How's that my fault? There we go. Down, down, down into the dark. Where nothing but hell awaits. Hopefully there's no piggies here. There's another 2 more ladders down. Hopefully I choose wisely. Somehow I doubt I will. Anybody down there? Ready to scare me? Is it just me, or does it seem like I have a lot more motion on the ladders than I did in the first Amnesia? This didn't look like it mattered which way I went down. A lot of shaking going on. Ooh, a glowing door. Ah! Fell off there. It says I'm still in the sewers. Well, here we go. Actually, since it's very possible that this might crash, we will go into the bilge pump maintenance access store in the next episode.